How's it going, y'all? To me again. Well, this either might be either a quick video or this either might be a quick video. Damn, y'all really cannot see me. And look at that, I literally have my TV on right over there, and y'all still can't see my damn face. But y'all can hear me though, so don't worry about if the lighting here is dark. It is, so obviously it's nighttime. I don't want to have my light on because I just don't feel like it. Sometimes I kind of like being in the dark sometimes, but only if I have my TV on. If I don't, then I don't. But getting to the point, I just want to explain a bit of a personal topic about relationships, basically. Okay, you know what? Give me 1 second. How about I actually go and turn the light on so y'all can literally see me? So let me get up from my bed right here. Okay. There we go. Now y'all can see me. Oh, man. Alright, that's better. There. Now y'all can see my face better. Sometimes I would prefer to have the light on or off. That's only if my TV's on. But, yeah. I want to talk to y'all personally about relationships. Basically, because and the thing about relationships is that they can take a turn for the worse or for the better. But let's start with the worst part. Well, a relationship is something good that happens to everybody. I still got the sore throat. I told you in last night's video that I still got a sore throat. A relationship is something good that happens to everybody. Whether you are a man or a lady. But I want to say from a man's perspective first, and then I'll go into a lady's perspective. A man's perspective, we go for the girls. We go for the ladies. If we see in our eyes that we want to start a family, then yeah, we are going to find that perfect woman. She can be intelligent, nice, works a good job, gets paid well and all that, maybe has a car. And yeah, she can be anything you want her to be. As long as you treat her right. Because that's the thing. And I've been hearing a lot of stories about how most men are abusing their girls. And I do not support any of that. I do not. Because I don't know why most men do that. They like to abuse their girls because they don't want to do this for them or give them that or whatever the case is. It's completely despicable. And I don't know what the hell is up with these guys. I'm not one of them. I'm not that type of dude that would really put his hands on his girl. I don't do that. And I've been seeing that, I think mainly on TV. I don't think I've been seeing it actually in person. But on TV, I can literally imagine how it would look like if you see it in person. Like what are you gonna do about it? Are you just gonna sit there and watch, or are you gonna walk off, or call the cops if you have to, if it gets that bad? So yeah, but when it comes to us men is supposed to be I was about to say professional, but yeah, a man can be professional around their ladies. They can do that. They can get their groove and all that, get frisky in the bed and all that. But always respect women. You gotta respect them. Because if you don't give your girl the respect that she deserves, then y'all are finished. Because that's literally what your girl wants. She wants love, support, respect, anything you can give her that's going to make her happy. Give that to her. If not, it's over. So, us men, we seek for the lady we want. We seek them out. Whether it's in a bar or actually in school, which would be your high school sweetheart, as they would say it. Or or somewhere else. It can be at a restaurant, at a game, anything. So yeah, that's how we do it. Most men would literally treat their girls right. Others will take it in the right direction, but in between, it's gonna be raining hell from there. And I don't know why. That's just them. If they want to be like that, if they want to hurt their own lives, hurt their love life, then that's on them. That's their problem. So yeah, that's a men's perspective of a relationship. And if I'm wrong about that, y'all can let me know in the comments. But this is how I'm thinking. So y'all gotta respect that. Everyone's got their own opinions on stuff. So, from a female's perspective of a relationship, like I said, I'm not a female. I'm just saying this is what I'm saying. This is what my opinion is. But from a female's perspective, she wants to find the perfect guy for her. The perfect guy. And what are the traits that you are looking for in a guy besides his looks? Because some girls might want a guy because of his looks. And yeah, if you look at a guy either on the internet or in videos or something like that, you would see that, oh my God, he's so cute, or he's gorgeous, he's so hot, all that. And by the way, I've been looking at some of those guys as well. They actually do look really cool. They really are cool looking guys. But girls really want that perfect guy, not just the way how he looks. It's the same thing about what guys want in a lady. You know, they got a good paying job. They're smart. They're lovable. They're caring, helpful. All that. That's what a girl wants to find in a guy. He works a good job. Gets a good job, respectful, helpful, anything that you want in a guy. But when it comes to the guy from a girl's perspective, is that she expects him to do everything for her. And that's exactly what we're supposed to do. And most men don't do that. Most girls want their boyfriends or their fiancés or their husbands, or they want them to do everything for them when it comes to money. And if a dude is not prepared to do something like that, then he ain't the guy that you want. Because he ain't financially ready. I hope I said that right. Was that a tongue twister? I think I said that right or wrong. I don't know. But if your guy is not money ready, and you guys were to go out for a date or whatever, and it's his main job to pay for y'all's food, but he ain't got the money though, yeah, then that might be a little bit of an issue. And then you as the lady, if you have the money, you would have to turn around and pay for it. But that's going to end up pissing you off because you're looking at this dude like, I thought you had a good paying job or working a good job, but you ain't got the money to get us something to eat. like at a restaurant or whatever, you can't afford to get us anything. Nah, I gotta turn around and get it. You see? And I know that's what a lot of women hate. They expect their boys. They expect their men, their boyfriends, their husbands. They expect them to afford to get them food or whatever. And like I said, that's what we do. That's what we're supposed to do. And I don't understand why most men don't do that or don't get it. That's because they ain't ready. They're not money ready. Whether they don't have a good job, whether they don't have a good paying job, or if they're not working at all, then yeah, that's a bloody problem right there. And yeah, I can't go no deeper than that. But if he ain't money ready, then don't even bother, because there's a good chance that he's probably not gonna get you anything that you've been dying to get or want. So he ain't the one. He ain't got his money on. So don't even waste your time with him. And then when it comes to the relationship as a whole in general, to me personally, now, and I want to say that this needs to be said from a girl's point of view, mainly to me personally. If you want a relationship with a guy, and if you find that perfect guy that you want, always ask him this question: do you have any side chicks? Yeah. Do you have any side chicks? Or, like, you need to ask him that. Ask him, does he have any girls on the side? And if he says yes, then I wouldn't say break up with him completely. I would just, if I was you as a lady, I would tell him to explain himself about these side chicks that he has. If he just says that they're just friends, but they talk way more often behind your back, whether you're doing something, whether you're at work or sleeping or whatever, or out taking a smoke or a drink or whatever, and he's talking with his side chick that he claims to be his friend, yeah, I don't know about that. Because you as the girl, if you get suspicious and find out that he's talking to that girl that claims to be only his friend, and if you see on his phone that they're getting a little frisky or flirty on there, then yeah, something's up. And then that would immediately start raining fire on y'all's relationship. And that is not what I'm trying to go through. I am not trying to go through that. Yeah, I got 2 best friends and 1 best friend forever. And I am not dating anyone. I do not have a girlfriend. And it's staying like that. And if I was to get a girlfriend, I'm pretty sure she would ask me, do I have a side chick? That one other girl that I just talk to way more often than her. And I would literally say yes, but no. Yes is that I met her since high school, and that we became friends since. But no is that we don't really text or talk much on here. So, and to me, a side chick is a girl that a guy is talking to during his current relationship with his current girlfriend. And that side chick is the person that he talks to so frequently rather than spending time with his current girlfriend. That's what I think a side chick is. And me, I have no side chicks. I don't have a girl that I talk to like 24 hours a day or however many times in a day that you talk to her and you're in the middle of a relationship. I don't have that. So I'm pretty much good. So I guess I should change my answer to that question is probably no. I do not have a side chick at all. Yeah, no. So, yeah, it's crazy. Relationships are not perfect. They really ain't. And I don't want y'all expecting y'all's relationships to be perfect. Because something can go wrong. So, that's just how karma is. And plus, I'm pretty sure y'all heard the saying, karma is a real bitch. Seriously, it is. Depending on what's going on, what situation you're going through, or whatever it is in life, it will come and haunt you just like that. So, unless if you pray to God and hopefully that something good happens, there we go. You're good. But nobody's perfect. Nothing is perfect in this world. Absolutely nothing. You know? So, I'm pretty sure y'all heard about our new president now. Joe Biden. That's a complete blessing. Now I hope that he does turn things around and make and get America back on its feet again. Hopefully. You know, like I said, there still will be issues, personal issues in this country, whether it involves racism or gun violence and stuff like that. Hopefully he'll address that and go on from there. Like I said, nothing's perfect. Relationships are definitely not perfect at all, and there never will be. Because in a relationship, something will go wrong. So that's why I recommend, for those of you who are trying to get in a relationship, whether you're a dude or a lady, I would literally think real good on this and come up with a decision on if you want to still be in a relationship and hopefully start a future family, or if you want to remain single like me. And I'm happy that I'm single. Yeah. I'm staying like that. The only support I got is my family and friends. Friends consisting of best friends, too. That's all the support I got. So, yeah, so rethink that and go on from there. Don't stress yourself out about it. It's life. Do however you want it. Single, relationship, widowed, I don't know. But take it how you want it. But yeah, that's my viewpoint of relationships. So let me know about what your opinion is down in the comments, and I'll read it and respond to y'all. But thanks for watching. Like it up, subscribe. See y'all later.